welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is a what is in my work bag video. I'm just going to show you guys what I bring to work on a daily basis is essentially the gist of this video. Currently, for those of you that don't know or who haven't watched my videos before or my vlogs or anything like that, I'm currently working as a consultant in Tampa, but I am based in New York City. So every week, Monday through Thursday, I travel to and from Tampa. So some of the items in this video will be specific towards people who do travel on a weekly basis or who kind of live out of a hotel for the most part during the work week. But aside from that aspect, most of the items in this video could pertain to really any career. So if you guys are interested in seeing the items that I bring to work on a daily basis, keep watching. So this is my work bag currently. Another bag that I do use is the Tommy Hilfiger bag that I used in my last vlog. That bag is super easy to bring because I can fold it and just like kind of shove it in my carry-on directly, as opposed to this bag I do have to bring it alongside my carry-on and my backpack. I just pack this bag up as I would for any night prior to work, so that way I could just pick it up and go directly to the office in the morning, as opposed to having to pack it in the morning when I'm tired, and you know, it just is a big time saver. So let's get started and seeing what is actually in my work bag. So first and foremost, I have my work computer in here. This bag is great because it does fit my work computer. This is a 13-inch computer. It's one of the newer MacBook Pros. When I am traveling with both my work and personal computer, I'll tend to put one of them in like a backpack and the other one in a bag like this, because it's just really heavy when you're carrying both your personal and your work computer in your bag, and that's not good for like your back or the bag. Next, I have my planner. This planner is quite large, but I do really like that because I tend to write a lot in my planner. Recently for this project, I have actually been using Trello a lot more, which is like the online planner, because it's just so much better for how this project is. It's a lot of iterations for specific tasks, so writing everything down for the job itself doesn't really work as well for organization, at least for me. But this planner I'm currently using just for other to-dos in my life, so YouTube, just other chores, important dates that I like to write down. I always find that writing it down in a planner has always made me remember to do it more, and it's just a lot more effective for my own personal like feelings of accomplishments or feelings of like, all right, this is what I need to get done today and this can wait till tomorrow and whatnot. Next, so this is something that I actually just got today. This is a little pill slash vitamin holder, which is the cutest thing ever, and I've been wanting to get it forever. I just haven't been able to find one specifically that I liked online. Then I was in Harmon, actually. I go to Harmon a lot, I'll go to Marshall's a lot for just like random things that I need, and this was something I saw there, so I got it immediately, and I'm so happy that I did because I just really needed something like this. I hate bringing like big containers of vitamins themselves to work, so this is definitely a huge space saver for me because I won't have to pack all of the vitamin like containers themselves in my bag, which is really nice. And as you can see, I haven't filled anything up yet, but I will soon. It just has like all your different days of the week, and it also has like card holders over here, I believe. If you have like prescription medication, or if you have like doctor's appointments and stuff, maybe putting the little reminders or the cards for your doctor in here would be a thing to do. It might be something that I'll do when I have like upcoming appointments and whatnot. Next up, we have my wallet. This wallet is massive, and I definitely want another one soon because it's just way too much to bring around. I don't even use half of the stuff that I put in here, but nevertheless, it's a wallet currently, and that's what I need. I think what I'm going to start doing is bringing two little separate tiny wallets with me, one for just like all of my medical information, so like your insurance card, just things that you should have on you just in case you need something, and then I have like my ID, my credit cards and whatnot in a specific pocket, but I'll probably just end up moving those in a different wallet, so that way I can just bring like a little one with me when I go to the store, or just like, you know, when I just need to grab coffee real quick during the work day, so I don't have to bring this whole thing with me. I got this for like $5, I think, and it's definitely lasted me a long time and been way worth the money. It's just I don't think I need that big of a wallet anymore. Okay, next I have my computer charger. Anybody that uses your laptop for work, school, for anything really, if you just are bringing it with you on a daily basis, I suggest you get this little charging case because it is the best. I feel like I never have to detangle my charger because it's just always in this. I also feel like the wires themselves have lasted me such a long time, and way longer than they did when I was just like wrapping it and kind of hoping for the best and shoving it in my bag. For those of you that have any sort of electronic device, you know that chargers are not cheap, so it sucks when you have to get a new charger because your first one broke. And as you can see, my computer charger just is like this. This has lasted me so long. I just got this on Amazon. It also came with like a 13-inch computer case for my work computer, but it takes up a lot of room, so I don't really use it as much, but this is definitely something that I would suggest using. Next up, I have these blue light blockers. These are glasses, or they look like glasses. They're not prescription, but they're just blue light blocking glasses, and here. So I use these. I actually do have a prescription pair of glasses, but recently I've noticed that my eyes have been super red towards the end of the day and are just feeling so strained. It's been almost painful towards the end of the day. So I do work 10 to 11 hour days each day, and so the entire time that I'm doing that, my eyes are on the screen, and I've just noticed that it's been getting worse and worse, like the pain that I'm feeling, and I've been having a harder and harder time sleeping even though I'm working longer days. So I read online that blue light actually inhibits like the melatonin production in your brain when you do stare at the computer for a long time. Blue light, for those of you that don't know, is the light that your computer gives off. I hope that I'm saying all these terms correctly, but basically melatonin is something that your body produces to help you sleep at night, or something that your body does produce when you sleep at night, something along those lines. I'll link a better worded article down below for those of you who are interested in this, but this is something that helps so much. Even though these aren't prescription, these are like $20 and I got them from Amazon, they almost work better to help my eyes as opposed to my actual prescription glasses that I use for like to have better eyesight. But I prefer wearing these because like my eyes don't hurt at the end of the day, even though I can't see as well without my other ones. I definitely notice a huge difference, not really with how much I'm sleeping, but more so with how my eyes feel by the end of the day. They also come with this nice case and this little cleaner. Definitely worth it in my opinion. So next up, I have my work phone and then my personal phone. So yeah, both of which I just use on a daily basis, so I always keep them in my work bag and like by my side pretty much throughout the day because I do get contacted on both. Next, I have my actual glasses. These guys I've had since like freshman year of high school, so almost more than 8 years at this point. But I did get the lenses readjusted like last year, but I couldn't afford to get like the frames, so they're like purple, and I really just don't like these. I see so much better with them, but again, even when I use these throughout the day, my eyes still hurt so much by the end of the day, so I tend to actually just wear the other ones. But next time I get my glasses updated, I'm definitely gonna put the blue light blockers in the case or in the glasses because that is so valuable to me at this point. I honestly wear the other ones, like the $20 ones, more than I wear the way more expensive ones, so yes. Next, I just have a pen. It's always really nice to have a pen with you. I always find it very handy. Next, for my third pair of glasses that I have in here, these are just a pair of sunglasses that I got from Marshall's. Normally I wear these like on my head when I'm going to work, but when I don't do that, I just put them in my work bag. My phone charger, I know that I just raved about like having a case for your charger. I just kind of put it in my bag as is for now and hope for the best. Next, I have my ID badge for my job. This is something that I wear like on me throughout the day, so I have like a little clip for it. But when I'm done with work for the day, I just put this directly in my bag because I can't get into my building without it, so it's very important to have this. So this item is just a little adapter. This is for the Macs because for some reason Apple decided to take away the USB outlet, which makes me so mad and it makes things just so much harder. But basically I just bought this little adapter for like any USB to just go into here, and then I put this into the little lightning adapter. This has come in handy so many times and like on a daily basis, and it's super small, so it's easy again just to put in your bag. Lastly, for like the bigger area, I just have this ibuprofen. But when I'm feeling sick on the job, like not even having just a headache, but if I feel like a fever coming on or something like that, most people can relate that you just cannot afford to be sick nowadays. Like life does not stop, so it's always good to have this if you feel a headache or just, you know, your head is pounding after a long day. This, having ibuprofen on you, comes in handy so much. Next, we're just gonna go into like these little compartments. So in this little compartment here, I just put my AirPods. It fits so perfectly in this little thing, and yeah, it's just the AirPod charging case, and I just put those in there. Next, in this area, I normally put my cards in here. So as I had mentioned before, I do stay in a hotel Monday through Thursday for my job. So with me, I just carry both of the key cards that they give to us whenever I'm going to and from work. So last up, in this little compartment, which is like the biggest compartment actually, I have like all my little makeup stuff and just like self-care type of things. So I'll just like bring them all out. Let me start off with this. This is my favorite thing I've ever purchased in my life. Honestly, this is the best. So I actually saw this on one of the dermatologist's daily skincare routine. I'll link that below, but she had mentioned this product and I'm obsessed. This is the Tarte Guard SPF 30 mineral powder sunscreen, and basically what it is, for those of you who wear makeup, you probably don't apply sunscreen throughout the day because you don't want it to affect your makeup. You don't want to have to reapply your makeup if you do apply sunscreen yet again. So this is just a powder sunscreen that you could put like on your makeup like this, and it has been the best thing ever. I also like put it on my chest and stuff. If you do work in an urban area, odds are that you are going to and from the office throughout the day just to grab lunch, get a coffee, do whatever. So this is so handy for those of us who get sun exposure throughout the day on a daily basis. Now that I'm working in Tampa, I am downtown, so I'm outside quite often throughout the day, just to like grab a coffee, grab a snack, whatever. Also, for those of you who travel through car or through bus or anything like that, it's also very important to be wearing sunscreen throughout the day, because just because you're in the car doesn't mean that you're not still being exposed to the sun. So definitely look into getting this, because this is like the best thing ever. Next, I have a tampon just in case. It's always so good to have a spare on you. A lot of times when that time of the month comes, you don't just have an abundance of tampons on hand, so every time I get like a new pack, I'll just put one in my bag. I am currently looking into getting like one of the Diva cups, I think, just because it's better for the environment, and tampons apparently aren't good for you really, so that's gonna come up in the near future. But for now, I am using tampons, and for those of you who do use them, always keep one in your bag, so you never know if you're gonna need one or if like a friend is gonna need one. It's always good to have one there to help when the situation comes. Next, the cutest deodorant you will ever see in your life. I just got this new camera. There we go. Okay, this is the cutest deodorant I've ever seen in my life. It is by Native, and it's from Target. So cute. I use this more than my regular deodorant, well, especially now that I'm traveling, but even when I didn't, I would just put this in my bag and it takes up zero space. It's actually the same size as my AirPods, I think, or like just about the same size. So really like doesn't take up any space. So I'll put this in like a little bag when I'm going out, or just I'll have this with me throughout the day when I'm working, and when I go to the bathroom to like freshen up, I'll just bring this with me and apply some deodorant. This is just so much easier and space efficient to bring with you on a daily basis to work. It also works very well. So all around 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I think it was like a couple dollars from Target, so great deal. Next, this is a little perfume that I got from Marshall's. It came in a set of like 3 different perfumes, but this is the one that I'm currently putting in. It's almost out too, if you can see. Still got a little left though, so I'm going strong with it. But it's by Kate Spade, and I got it from Marshall's, as I had mentioned before. This is the best idea ever. I love this little compartment that it came with, because first of all, you just go up like that and then you could use it and like spritz it. But then when you're done, you just roll it back like this and put it in your bag, and you don't have to worry about it spilling. It's so discreet too. I just love it all around. So this and my little deodorant that I got from Target are like my 2, you know, freshen up essentials for work every day. Lastly, I just have an On The Spot treatment by Neutrogena. I've been using this since like 7th grade, and I don't know, I just have always relied on it. You never know when you're gonna have a random pimple like just come up throughout the day, and it's so annoying when you're just like, there's nothing I can do about this. It's nice to be able to take care of things and issues as they happen, instead of waiting like the whole day just to go home and have it be even worse. That is all for this video. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more content, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because I am starting to put out weekly content, and I also want to know what you guys want to see in the future. So don't forget to comment a video that you want to see, because I would love to make videos that align with your guys' interests. So yes, thank you again, and I will see you in my next video.